Yes.
Uh,
Nice.
yeah, yeah, I am audible.
Yes, sir. Please carry on.
Hello. Yeah.
Yes.
This is a we all are on unscheduled vacation, and we can say as a Chinese vacation in the terms of Herschel. But this has been a very wonderful time for me. Lot of amusement activities. Say a lot of dreams have been manifested, and like relaxing holidays at a resort, I am feeling that I have got a collection of about 5,000 GB capacity of videos, movies, dramas, some music programs, spiritual and motivational speeches, and high speed internet also. But apart from, in spite of all this, during last month, I searched for certain books from my library and a bundle of books that I read once again. I feel none of the gadgets can take place of books because books touches your heart and make you engrossed. There is a history about the beginning of my library. About 25 years before, on every Sunday, I used to visit a Lang library and used to think that I will establish my own library whenever I will get retired. But one fine morning, I decided that why not to establish a library right now? At least I can live with the books 25 years earlier, and I spent almost 1 lakh rupees for books. At that time, it was a very high amount for me. But when I saw that my children being used to sleep with 10 to 12 books around the pillows, I think probably it is the biggest asset I have given to them. I want that, like me, you also fall in love with certain books. The first is Pollyanna. And Pollyanna is a wonderful girl. Pollyanna plays great game, Raji Rehwani Ramat, and it teaches all of us to play it. I insist that all of you must read Pollyanna, and if possible, you read the Gujarati translation of Pollyanna done by Yogesh Cholera. It is wonderful book. You will feel that every month you would like to read it. Then this is Power. You must have seen film Secret. If you have not seen, please see it. I have got the DVD of that film. You can take from me. Otherwise, it is easily available. And Power is actually the first Runda Ban made film. Then she wrote this book Power. And Power, I have got a PDF version, and I have got audio book of Power also. So both the things I will made available on my Gmail address. So if you want, you can get it. Otherwise, you can get it downloaded. But that is also a wonderful book, and there are so many other good books. That is, Lao Tse, You Can Heal Your Life, or Michael Loshia, The Law of Attraction. Then Deepak Chopra's Seven Spiritual Laws. I think some portion of my screen is not seen correctly. Okay,
We can
excuse
see.
me.
We can see a full screen, sir.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Then there are so many other books. Prerano Jarno, though you know, it is very well familiar to us, and because Porwal sir has given very limited time, so I cannot show much books. But one thing
Right, sir.
that is true, but he has written wonderful novels, particular Tatvamasi. Tatvamasi is a novel on which Reva film has been prepared. The film is also nice, and all these books are very nice. So after through, but I'm going to conclude ગુણવંત શાહના શબ્દોમાં કહું તો પુસ્તકો એટલે વિચારોના વૃંદાવનમાં ઉભેલા વૃક્ષો. અને પુસ્તકો વિશે જો એક જ વાક્ય મારે કહેવાનું હોય તો એવું કહી શકાય કે આપણે આપણી જાતને ખોઈ પણ શકીએ, આપણે આપણી જાતને ખોઈ પણ શકીએ અને શોધી પણ શકીએ એવી જગ્યા એટલે પુસ્તક. કંટાળો નહીં આપી શકે એના દ્વારે દસ્તક, કંટાળો નહીં આપી શકે એના દ્વારે દસ્તક, જેના સાથી હોય શબ્દ, સાહિત્ય અને પુસ્તક. In the end,
Wonderful, sir.
Mukesh and Suketu definitely needs a word of appreciation. But I have to give special thanks to Mr. Corona, without whom this webinar would have not been organized. Thank you all for a nice listening. Thanks.
Wonderful, sir. Uh, it was a real discovery of another facet of your personality. I am sure not many people knew about your book interests or interest in literature. And by the way, I have to tell you that he is also very interested in meditation and spirituality. We'll have that sometime later, sometime maybe. At this point, I would like to ask you a question, sir. When you are
Yes.
saying a good book, what are the 3 points you would say that makes a book very good or great?
See, it depends on the mood. Sometimes you feel that you want to read something very light. At them something humorous is really a very good book for you. Sometimes you need that you want to read something spiritual. Then a different motivational book or inspirational book is that it depends on your mood. I have got all types of books in my collection, and depends on my mood I select them, that which book to we have to read. So
Right. I take it from you that for ROS, your library will be always be open. Whoever wants
yeah,
any
yeah,
book from your
it is
library will be
definitely
able to
open.
borrow from you, right?
Yeah, you are most welcome.
Thank you so much, sir. And at this point,